Hi, this is Alan Kirkhope from Infiniti of Melbourne in beautiful Melbourne, Florida. Today what I'd like to talk to you about is the brand new 2019 QX50. It's an exciting new remodel. Starting with the overall design of the vehicle, you can see a very distinctive front grille. You know it's an Infiniti right off the bat. The body lines on this car have changed completely. You'll notice that it's a very athletic, sleek looking vehicle, very clean body lines, very few seams on the overall vehicle. You'll notice that in the hood right away, we've gone to a clamshell design, maintaining that nice, clean, distinctive line. LED headlights, much better for your visibility, not only to see where you're going, but for other people to see you as you're coming. As we continue on down the length of the vehicle, you can see that this hood line is continued into a very distinctive sculptured shoulder line that runs down the length of the vehicle all the way around the back. This very pronounced sculpted shoulder line that runs the length of the vehicle, incorporating the front line all the way through the back here. Again, with these nice wraparound taillights that are LED as well, very bright, very red, so they see you. Beautiful chrome accent line along the back, tying it in very nicely. You'll notice when you look at the front of this vehicle and you look at the rear of the vehicle, one of the words that you're going to want to use is balanced. It's a very balanced look and feel to this vehicle. Nice clean lines even down to the rectangular exhaust down here. The overall roof line, very nice and sleek, very smooth. Again, very few seams on this car, so it's a much quieter riding vehicle, very aerodynamic, slips through the air like you wouldn't believe. One of the things that makes this such a great vehicle for the small family is the amount of space that you have in the rear of this vehicle. As you can see, power assisted lift gates, which are height adjustable depending on the height of your garage door. But a tremendous amount of cargo area even with the rear seats up. If you wish, as you can see, you can fold the rear seats completely flat to get more of that space should you need it. I think you'll agree that the redesign creates a commanding presence in this vehicle, but what's the amazing part, the most amazing part of this is what's under the hood here. If I told you that this vehicle is driven by a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine, you might think that's a little bit underpowered. But this isn't any 4-cylinder engine. This is the world's first variable compression internal combustion engine. What that means for you is that you have the power and the acceleration of a V6 with the fuel economy of a 4-cylinder. So you're not losing any performance whatsoever. In fact, it's a little bit better than a standard V6, but you're saving about 30% in fuel. One of the ways they've done that is it's taken them 20 years to develop this motor. There's over 1 million test miles on it. There's over 30,000 hours on a test rack. This thing is going to be the talk of the automotive industry for quite some time. We're already receiving a heck of a lot of buzz about it, and that's one of the things that's going to turn this thing into one of the top vehicles of 2019. Let's take a look at the inside. So one of the first things I want to point out to you is I'm about 6 feet tall. I've got this set up exactly the way I would be driving the vehicle. Headroom in here is absolutely amazing. One of the ways they've done that, they've accomplished that, is with the front-wheel drive Ford engine kind of setup. It's allowed us to move the cabin forward and expand things greatly. Tremendous amount of elbow room in this vehicle for a vehicle its size. Again, you've got all of the Infiniti driver-centric features that you would expect. Everything is very easy to reach. You've got touchscreen for your navigation. You've got a dual screen here so you can have all your various settings. You can have your audio displayed here while your navigation is running. Touch start, electronic controls for your gear selection, and you also have multiple drive modes. So thumb controls on the steering wheel are going to be for your Bluetooth, both for your telephone and for your streaming audio, as well as for navigation controls if you have a navigation system included. Everything is at your fingertips. Everything's very easy to reach. Everything's very easy to move. So you can see here they've made it very passenger friendly. They've kind of created a separate space for the passenger, an asymmetrical design, which allows them to feel as if they're participating in the driving experience as well. Very clean, easy access lines for everything. The technologies, as you would expect from Infiniti, everything is available from blind spot assist to lane departure warning. We even have a new technology called ProPilot Assist, which is available in this vehicle. Think semi-autonomous driving. It combines an intelligent cruise control system, which will actually stop you in stop and go traffic, with steering assist, which can actually help you go around curves in the road and along the highway on those long, tedious drives. So there's a whole heck of a lot that we can talk about. I appreciate the opportunity to spend a few minutes with you on this. Again, my name is Alan Kirkhope from Infiniti of Melbourne in Melbourne, Florida. We're the only Infiniti dealership in Florida that also offers you the warranty forever. So when you have some time, come on out and see this amazing vehicle. We'll go on a test ride, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Look forward to seeing you. Thanks.